Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Lee and I post every week on this channel. In today's video, we have a very special one that I've been working on for about a month and a half, and it is my fall house video. I'm so excited to be sharing this with you and finally posting it. So if you enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe because this took many hours of my time, and let's get to the video. Okay guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see what I think will be the base of the house that I'm gonna do? Alright, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, so I did take some inspiration off of a picture that I saw. I don't think I even have it up anymore. But I didn't like take the full inspiration off of it. I kind of just did my own thing for the rest of it. And honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. It could be worse. Okay, I don't think. We're gonna hope that this is the final like base of our house because man, I do not want to restart. Okay, yes. Honestly, I like it. I was kind of, I don't know if this is Tudor percent, but I think it's really cute and I like it. So very happy with that. I feel like Tudor houses, it sounds just like toot houses. Tudor houses kind of look like this possibly, so that's what we're doing. I did change like some color scheme and everything like that, but I like the color scheme and I like the wood and I like everything about it so far, so I'm really happy with that. I think it's turning out really good. I'm just trying to remind myself that it's gonna look better when all the gardening is in there, but I am gonna have to take a break because oh my gosh, okay, look at this. I hand placed all of these and actually it doesn't look that bad from like afar, I feel like, but up close, I mean, it's not horrible. It could be worse. So I am honestly really liking this. I'm gonna add some to these, like this part, and I don't think I want to cover this whole entire building in it because I feel like that'll be a little much. So I think I might change the texture on this building because I want to do wherever this texture is, I want to put it on there. So yeah, there's not much for me to do except for that one wall that I had. Show you this. That way you guys can get a little help if you guys are ever trying to build like a hollow gable roof or something like that. So this is what I just did, and oh my gosh, is it going to be so easy to finish this. So basically, obviously there's like a crack in here, but don't worry about that. So what I did basically is I took each of these, so when I like layer over this, I took a square of each of these and I put it down like this, like right on the edge like that. And then what I did for the rest of them is I just put that on the connecting one. So then I put this one right here on top, and then all I did is I took it and I put it to this like grid, which it'll probably be different for other people, and then I just moved it over and popped it down and I just leveled it nicely with that other one. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like that. And then what I did is I copied this, okay, and then I put it on top of this, and then I moved this part onto this side. But for the edge part of this, I had to do a little triangle. So all I did was I got a triangle, this one right here. I popped it down, and then I took it and I placed it on here first, resized it, and then I moved it over here right into that spot. And now if I remove the stuff that I was just showing you guys, it is completely clonable, and it will just move like that when I need to move it around and everything, so I don't have to like mess around with that. So I definitely recommend doing that if you are building a hollow gable roof. So yeah, that's just what I did. Honestly, it's so satisfying, guys. I guess an amateur mistake is the sizing. I made it really tall, and compared to my character over here, look at the difference. This is the short one, and then this is the tall one that just looks like a prison gate on my character. So we had to change that. Yes, it is a little tall, but I kind of feel like that's how it is for the actual fences, but that took a very long time. I just thought I would update you guys. I know it seems like I'm not actually updating you guys because it's like been 2 seconds for you, but it's been many hours for me, so yeah. Alright, so now that we have basically the base of the house done, I think I'm going to start with the gardening. So I thought I would give you guys a little rundown of what I do basically every single time I'm doing any gardening in my build. So basically, it's so easy, okay guys? It's literally the easiest thing ever. Obviously, I'm not like perfect in this, but I feel like my gardening is cute and I really like it. So, yep. First thing that I do is I literally just kind of scroll through here and just find some things that I like. And I really want to use like this new little plant, so I'm going to do that. I literally just get out everything that I know I'm going to use, and I don't color it or anything like that quite yet. Okay. So this is the overall plant thing that we got going on. I picked all of these, super nice, obviously different preferences, but in my opinion, this is a very great like amount of plants. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I make these as big as possible because we're gonna have to cover a lot of ground, but I will make another one and I'll just make it a little bit smaller. That way they're, you know, yeah. And then what I do is I just color them to be the texture of like the leaves because I hate how this looks. I feel like it just looks super like scratchy and like I just don't like it. It literally looks like if you touch it like pricky or something. I don't like it. So we don't do that. No, we don't. We go in with the leaf texture. All right, so there we go. And now we're just going to place this all along this path and around the house. And yeah, I thought I would show you guys a little bit of what I have done. So I basically just went around and kind of randomly placed some stuff. The gardening is obviously nowhere near being done. There's a lot of holes and patches that I gotta fill, and I really want to make it feel like you're in a forest full of trees. So I have a feeling that's gonna be a struggle in itself, but in my bank account is gonna be really sad. But luckily Bloxburg is giving back our money now, so hopefully it won't be as hard to get money. But I am actually really loving this mountain. Like, don't look at it from the back. I don't know if I want to show you guys this. Okay, fine. It looks bad, okay? It's bad, but from the front, it actually looks really good, I feel like. Like that. I just feel like it looks really good. Obviously, we're gonna add some trees and some vines and all that stuff on it to make it look a lot better, but really loving it. I think it's looking really good. I literally have to go take a break now because my brain is it's struggling right now. This is possibly the best thing about this build so far. I love this. Like, it's just so pretty. It's very like, it just reminds me of like just growth in a forest, like, you know, all the greenery. Just that's exactly what it reminds me of, and I absolutely love it. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I want to eat it. Now that I did it on there, which took me a while, I gotta do it on the rest of the roof now, so and then I'm also going to add some of these lanterns around and just kind of throw them on the ground. Just that way, you know, we have an extra bit of light, kind of like, it's literally like that, just throwing them around. So that is definitely a big tip that I have, especially if you're building like a forest area or something like that. And I like when it is at night. Like, that's just my favorite part of any build, is like when it's at night and it looks good at night, because of the lighting. I'm kind of aiming for this build to be like at $1 million, because right now it's at this much, and I'm not done with the landscaping. I am not done with the house. Haven't even started on the inside of the house, and I've got to decorate that whole entire, like, I've got to like add gardening to this whole entire mountain area. Okay guys, I have finally finished that whole entire roof after probably like a week and a half. I like put it off so long, but here it is, and you will never guess how much this cost. Okay, it's beautiful. I love it. It looks amazing. This roof right now costs roughly $120,000. $50,000 right there. Also, it for some reason wouldn't count any of these back here. I don't know why. And this one is 17,000. This one's 13,000. 10,000. Like, what? I mean, it's worth it. It looks really good, but my money is just gonna be crying really hard. I mean, it looks good. I think I actually might have to adjust some of the colors though, because I'm just now realizing that some of the colors that I have in the forest area do not match this. So I might have to go in and change all of the colors, which will make it more expensive, but at least everything is placed. That's the good thing. Okay guys, I'm sorry for the quality of the sound right now. I just loaded in this plot, okay? I loaded in this plot and I knew adding a fence was gonna be expensive. But yeah, so it's basically $1 million now and I have not even decorated the house yet. All there is flooring. So I was planning on having this house be $1 million. I really was. But like, what is happening right now? Although it does look actually like really good. Oh, it looks so beautiful. But like, this is a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. I still gotta add like little stepping stones along here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the lawnmower out there, but this is what I've gotten to so far. Yes, okay. There's a mess in there. Just don't mind that, okay? But this is a little entry area. Here, I'm gonna go and show people out here. This is a little entry area. So cute. And then we have like that little thing. And then I have the living room, which like, this is a contender for the thumbnail. I'm just saying. It's so beautiful. Like, I just love it. I love how it looks. And I got all these like paintings to go around the like place. They're kind of like fall, but also kind of like looking like, here, I have them all over here. Like kind of, this is my version of vintage. I don't know if it's actually vintage, but it's my version of it. So yeah, and then we have like some paintings over here, and then we have those over there. Don't mind that they're all just literally in clusters, but that's what we have. And I literally have done nothing to the kitchen. Yeah, I've done nothing. I just don't know what I'm doing in there right now. So yeah. And then I also did the laundry. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I actually love this laundry room. Like, oh my gosh. It's just stunning. So I'm loving the interior of this. Absolutely loving it. So I'm hoping that's how it'll continue to be. And also guys, here, let me show you the little like thing up here. So if you go up here, which obviously this area is not done, but you can like look down, like look how pretty that is. It's so beautiful. It's literally so beautiful and I want to eat it. I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry. And then here's like the outside of it with all those like chandeliers. Oh my gosh. And these are all like custom carpets obviously that I put in here, which yes, they do look stretched. Don't look at that, okay? It's fine. I think I might start on the bedroom now, and then I'll probably do the garage. I'm saving the kitchen probably for last because I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard, and yeah, so but we're gonna go ahead and do the bedroom. Like, it looks so good. I followed a tutorial by Row Builds and I just kind of made it more like now, like I used some of the more recent like basic shapes, and I also use the transform tool because I noticed in her video we didn't even have the transform tool. That's crazy. Just kind of made it look a little better. Like, you just don't want to look at it from the front. Okay, it's not that bad, but it could be better. Just look at it from the side. Like, that's beautiful. I love that. So I think that looks really good. How much is it, guys? Let's see. $1,000. Hers was $5. Yeah, but I think it looks really, really, really good. Like, why haven't they added this to Bloxburg? It just looks so amazing. Like, I really wish they would have added something like this, but hopefully in the future they will. Also, you guys, I've just been in like a public server. I went to public server. They've got like 40-ish people in here, 50, 40, somewhere in there, and the amount of tickets that I've been getting, actually I should probably go into a server with 75 people in it. That'd probably be the best situation. But I've just been getting candy because every single time someone gets you know, candy out of your bucket, you get 10 tickets. So I've just been getting tickets while I'm building, which is really great. And with that, everything is done. Let's do a tour. We have one garage over here, and it is a 2-car. I just put one pad over here though, just one area for a car, but there's that garage. And then this garage over here, I didn't decorate very much, but it's just a garage, you know, I don't think you need to decorate it very much. But we do have a little area up here. This was kind of supposed to be like a little guest area, you know what I mean, like on top of the garage. But I instead made it into like a little area for like the kids. They can like come in here and they can play. Just kind of like a little area for the family or something. Just come and play like some games, or you know, the kids can like play dress up or something. I don't know. I thought it was cute, so I just decided to add it, and it wasn't too difficult. So let's go ahead and go inside now. Okay, going inside. This is one of the most beautiful entryways that I've probably ever made. I love the chandelier. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just literally repeated myself. We have a little entry table right here with a little rug. I did all custom rugs for this whole entire area, and it definitely paid off. I definitely recommend. It's not too hard to do at all, and it is a little bit expensive, but other than that, it's perfectly fine, and I think that it was extremely easy to do, so definitely recommend to do that. But we have the dining room in here, which I made like 2-story tall, if you know what I mean, and we made the window nice and long, and I really love that. And then we also have the dining table with all the chairs. I just love the color scheme throughout this whole entire build. I just think it looks absolutely stunning, and I love it. I actually love it. And then we also have a little like window kind of looking into the kitchen, and that was just kind of a little extra thing. I do like to do those. I feel like I do those pretty often, and I always love how they turn out. Okay, we're gonna go back over here, and this is the rest of the entry area. We just have a little like seating area if someone wants to come and sit down and put on their shoes or something like that. I thought this area was super cute. And then we have possibly one of my favorite spots in this whole entire house is the living room. I think it just turned out so beautifully, and I am actually just in love with how it turned out. I love the rug that I put down. I just love it all. It just looks absolutely stunning. And I put a little shield in there too. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It actually is beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the kitchen, which was a little bit difficult for me to build, but I did end up liking the turnout of it. I did make some little custom chairs, and I just made a big old island in here because I wanted to have a big island. In a lot of the pictures that I was looking at for inspiration, they had big islands, and I was like, you know what, let's do that in this kitchen. And so that's what I did. And then we also have this little area over here, and I used these little arches, and I think they really made the kitchen look 10 times better. I really love how they turned out. And then you can obviously see into the dining room, which I love. Then going on to this side, we have another arch area, and we have some little shelving up there, but we have this custom, okay, stand mixer. I actually love this so much. I love probably every single bit of this house, but this I was so proud of. I think it turned out really good, and until they add stand mixers and until they add more appliances into Bloxburg, this is just what I'm going to have to do. And then over here, I made a little custom like bread loaf and a little slice of bread inside the toaster, which I just thought was really cute. I don't know, it's kind of silly, but I just thought it turned out really adorable. And then we have the sink, and we have our little like curtains that you can open up, which I think actually look better opened. And you can kind of look outside and do dishes. And we have a little custom like towel hanger. thing right here, just a little towel hanging on it. And then we also have a stool and a rug. That is it. And then that's also our dishwasher. It just blending in. So that is the kitchen. Absolutely love it. I think it turned out beautiful. I'm probably gonna say beautiful way too many times in this build, but it's okay. Then coming over here, we have a laundry room, which turned out beautiful. I absolutely love it. I always do this little custom like ironing board hack, and basically all I do is put the ironing board on a basic shape, and then I put the countertop back on the wall, and then it just does this, which I really love. So beautiful. Absolutely love that room. I for some reason love doing laundry rooms. I don't know why. Okay, this is, you guys are gonna have to take a guess. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys guess in the comment section, because this, I don't know, you guys are gonna have to guess. Okay, this is room number 1, and I want you guys to guess what rooms they're actually supposed to be for, like what people they're supposed to be for. So this is the room. Okay, I feel like I have a really hard time making rooms for different people, and then also adding the colors that I've been adding throughout the whole entire house and everything like that, because honestly that's not realistic. In every house, a girl room isn't gonna look the same as the rest of the house, the rest of the decorations. A boy room isn't gonna have the same decorations and color scheme as the rest of the house. So, you know, I tried my best. I wanted them all to match, so we definitely tried our best. So this is the bed right here, and then we also have a nightstand, and I put a little telescope here, which was, I just thought was cute. And then we have a closet over here, and we have some hangers and socks on the ground. A little hint there, I gave you guys a little hint. And then we have a chair with a computer right here, and then we just have a picture frame with these lights. I put these lights over every single picture frame, and I might just be obsessed with these lights because I also use them in my beach house, and I just like them. I really do. So I think they add a lot, and I really tried not to add very many like ceiling lights in this whole entire build, because I feel like ceiling lights are kind of an eyesore, and I feel like if you can add candles or anything else, it just looks a lot better. Except for the chandeliers. Chandeliers are really good. And then this is the TV, of course, right here. I think this is actually one of the only rooms that actually has a TV. And then we have a little TV stand right here. And that is it for this room. We also added a little circular custom rug. Okay, going upstairs, we have the landing area up here, which has another little seating area and a fireplace. Love this little area. I just love the little fireplace and the shield in the middle of the fireplace. Like, beautiful. I did copy and paste it. Yes. Okay, you got me there. But it's okay. Over here we have a little like painting station, which I literally thought was so cute. Like, okay, you have your little, I know it doesn't exactly look like little painter's tray thing, but I thought it turned out really good, so I like it. And then we also have a little music thing right here. And going into this room, you're gonna have to guess. Again, I'm not gonna tell you guys. I want to see if my skills can at least lead you guys to what person sleeps in this room. We have a bed right here with a little pink cat on it. We have a pink little pumpkin right here and a little teddy bear. Actually, it's pretty big. We have a doll house, and we have a jewelry stand. We have a little pink guinea pig and a little rocking horse. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. Okay, it's adorable. And then we just have some little pumpkins around here, and I think this room is probably one of my favorites for the like bedrooms. I do love it. I think it turned out really good, and I think it's clear what room this is for. What person that room's for, so hopefully it is. Comment it down below. Okay, that was room 2. Comment it down below what you think, who sleeps in room 2. All right, next is the parents' bedroom, which I will say isn't the best. I was getting worn out here. Okay, this is the last room I did, and it's just a parents' room. Like, it's not that big of a deal, so it's okay. But we have the bed right here, which looks very comfy. We have a shield again, and we have some paintings and I think that turned out good. We have little lights, and we have our little slippers, and then we have a dresser area, which I just combined both these dressers, and I don't think it looks bad, so that's what I did. And then we also have the master bathroom, which it's not that big, but it's okay. We have a shower, we have a toilet, and then of course we have a his and her sink area, so love that. Now going back out here, we're gonna go into this room, and I definitely think you guys are gonna be able to know what this room is for, but this is room 3, since I already told you what the parents' bedroom is. So this is room 3. Comment down below who you think this room is for. So we have a little teddy bear, we have a little train, we have a changing table, I think that's what it's called. We have a little elephant, a binky? Is that what it's called? Rattle. And then we also have a crib. So comment down below who you think that bedroom is for. All right. And then I also added this little chest over here. I thought it was just so cute. I love the chests. They just look really good. And then we have a bathroom with a full-on tub. Very nice. We have a toilet. And then we also have a little sink area. That is the bathroom. And then finally, going over here, we have the deck area, which I just added some outdoor seating, and I think this turned out really good. That is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below who you think sleeps in room 1, room 2, and room 3. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everyone. Have a blessed day.